Streamer. Powered by Streamer. Stream your podcast, stream your story, stream yourself. Try it free at streamr.nyc.
Welcome to another episode of the Daily Bag Podcast. My name is Tommy Israel. My mother did not give me that name. I gave myself that name with the hope that I could live by it, stand by it. And when it's all said and done, I lived up to it. So let's get right down to it. Man, it's been one of those days for me, man. It's been one of those real serious kind of days for me, man, where I just had to really try to analyze everything that was happening and analyze them quickly on the fly. I mean, you know, when that frustration set in, when that anger set in, and you feel somebody's, you know, jerking your tail, man, trying to stick it to you, man, you try to defend yourself, man. I'm not talking about as a man or a woman. I'm talking about just as a human being. You could be a man or a woman. Just as a human being, when you feel somebody's trying to do something to you, you automatically go into that defensive mode. And today I had one of those modes, man. And I knew, see, I'm an Afro-American male, so I know when I'm dealing with a situation, I gotta be extra careful when I'm dealing with it. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't got nothing to do with race. This just got to deal with human beings, man. We talking about human beings, man. You know what I'm saying? We talking about Afro-American males, and we talking about women that might come from another race, and it's automatically, you got to be extra careful that you don't come off as the angry black male. So I'm conscious of this, and I'm doing everything possible. And I see you just telling me like you telling me that something that I know is not to be the truth. And we're dealing with numbers. I'm looking at the numbers, and the numbers just ain't adding up. 8 plus 8 ain't never been 4. 8 plus 8 ain't never been 4. 8 plus 8 can never be 36. 8 plus 8 is 16, no matter how you round it off, how you do it. It's still 8 plus 8. And when somebody telling you it's something else, bruh, it gets tough, man. It gets tough because they might feel they got the higher education. They might feel that they got the higher position. And I'm trying to keep my cool, man. I'm conscious of the situation. It ain't like I'm blowing my top. I'm conscious of the situation. And they play the tactics, man. You know the tactics, like, why are you raising your voice when you're not even raising your voice? When you might counter what they say. Somebody ever told you something and you knew it, and you was like, then they try to say, I know what you're going through. They trying to pacify you, so they say, I know what you. No, you don't know what I'm going through. How can you know what I'm going through? You know what I'm saying? How do you know? You have the same amount of children I have. If your housing situation is the same as mine, is your emotions? You don't know what I'm going through. You can't possibly understand. So when you counter that, they're not used to that. So what they automatically, why are you raising your voice at me? It reminds me of the police when they got somebody cuffed and their man is standing still and they want to abuse them. What they say? Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Yeah, I'm aware of the tactics, but you know, it is what it is, man. On this podcast, man, just keep your cool. Stay conscious, man. Stay conscious when you in these type of situations. And I'm taking it to the extreme. I see it with the road rage, man. I see it with the road rage. People jump out of their car, and the other person just kills them. They jump out of their car, beef, and run up against this man's window, and this man got a gun, say he felt threatened, and just shoots him dead in the chest. Right? So stay conscious, people. Stay conscious all the time. When your anger start to rise up, when you feel your anger rising, stay conscious. Just be aware. Be aware. Be aware of your anger. Be aware of your emotions at all times, man. It gets dangerous, man. Believe me, take it from me, man. Take it from me. So stay conscious. And I was just blessed enough today to just stay conscious and stay on point. It still didn't work in my favor, but you know what? Things happen and people come in your life, no matter, it may be relationships, you know what I'm saying? It might be business, it might be jobs, it might be It could be anything, but people, all of these things come into your life with expiration dates. And when it's time for them to go, it's just time for them to go. Let it go. Let it go. You know what I'm saying? You'll get more. You'll get more. Let it go, man. That's how I had to look at it today. You know what? Let it go. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this how y'all want to play? Let it go. I thought y'all respected me a little bit more than that. You know what? Let it go. The expectation, it ran out. It's like the milk, the stamp. It come with the milk. Some things just don't come with the stamp where you can see it like the milk. But things come into your life with an expiration date. Just like the milk, man. Some things you just gotta let it go. It's soured. It was good while it lasts. Okay, it overran its stay. It's time to go. And that's how I see it, man. I gotta let it go, man. Especially, it's easy to let it go when you look at it in a certain way, when you know it ain't that something. Let it go, man. Let it go, man. You know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to say, it ain't like it was like somebody gave me what do you call it? One of them trucks, one of them armored trucks filled with money, and I had to let it go. Nah, this wasn't like that, man. You know I don't go back, I don't edit, man. If I studied on that, I studied on that, man. I'm just wanting to make a point that sometimes things come in your life with an expiration date. Let it go, man. And I'm just telling you that again. Let it go. Sometimes it's okay. It's okay, bro. Let it go. You know what? Another very important point. When you feel that anger raising up, stay conscious, bro. Stay conscious. Remember, this is a conversation with myself. I just give you the permission and the warrant to eavesdrop. I give you a chance to listen in. I give you the permission to bug my phone and listen in to the podcast and get something out of it, man. And remember, man, sometimes the people don't get a second chance when that anger run crazy. You don't want to be that dude that ran up on that window, man. That man shot him, killed him dead. He didn't get back to his family over what? Over road rage? Over road rage? Get on to your family, man. When that anger rolling up, remember your family. Remember the important things in your life when that anger is rolling up. Let it go. Let it go. With that, I'm gone.